Hey guys, I'm Therese Apel from the Clarion Ledger, and I'm in Crosby. Now, if you saw that on the Clarion Ledger's Facebook page, Justin Sellers and I will be here throughout the day documenting some of the devastation that's happened here. Everyone knows about the flooding in Baton Rouge and in other parts of Louisiana, but not a lot of people are talking about what's still going on in South Mississippi. I'm at City Hall where they are bringing in different loads of supplies from the Red Cross and from people around here. I just spoke with Walthall County Supervisor Fraser McGee, who also brought a big pallet of water from Walthall County. I've spoken with the mayor, who said there are 125 people displaced here. The city only has about 350 residents, so that is a substantial portion of this city that has been displaced by this flooding. They're working on housing options for them now, but really there are a lot of people left wondering what on earth they're going to do. I'm right here with the editor and publisher of the Willamette Record, Greg Adams, right? Adams. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. We just met, and I'm really excited to have him here because if anybody's got their finger on the pulse of a community, it's going to be the newspaper guy. So, Greg, tell me about some of the things that you're seeing as you covered this event.
Okay. So, good afternoon to everyone. My name is Gregory Adams, and as she stated, I'm the editor and publisher for the Willamette Record, located out of Gloucester, Mississippi. And so, the pulse is that one, people are hurting, right, at no fault of their own. And as citizens of this nation, of this great nation, we're just asking for everyone, please, if you can do anything, whatever that might be, however small that might be, please. They need your help. We need your help. I stated earlier that I'm proud of this country. I was there in Houston when all the citizens were displaced there in New Orleans during the time when Katrina came through. And I was proud of my nation then, so here's another time we can come together. Right, and we can stand up and show that, you know, we can do this. We can work together, and we can help each other out. Some of the devastation here located on this side of the town of Crosby is where we're located. Almost every home have been impacted by the flooding, by the floodwaters. All these citizens have been displaced. Some of them have been relocated way up there in Adams County. So we can only just begin to imagine how that relates to what they're dealing with even as we go forward. And ladies and gentlemen, let me emphasize, this isn't a 1 week type ordeal. This isn't a 1 month type ordeal. This is something that's going to go on for quite some time until they're able to find out how they're going to bring their lives back together. If that makes sense. So we're here today, and at some point I want to share with you all, this is an announcement that there is a flood victim supply drive that's going to be taking place today and tomorrow on Main Street in Gloucester, Mississippi. We have some elected officials who are spearheading the supply drive. There is a list of items that are needed right now. You can go to Facebook, Willamette Record, WILKAMITE RECORD. Again, Facebook, Willamette Record. There's a list of items there that are needed, that are in need right now. So, bottled water, of course, toilet paper, paper plates, cups, spoons, forks, snack type items, individually wrapped, crackers, cookies, so on and so forth, hand sanitizer, just to name a few of the items that are listed there on the page. Please, if you can, come one, come all, let's help each other. Thank you so much.
Now, let me ask you, Greg, I'm from Nashville, and I went back and helped after the flooding up there in 2010, and I've been here for some of the really ugly flooding in Mississippi and some of the natural disasters. I know that 10 years that you've lived here, and that's plenty of time to know that this is your home.
Yes.
What does it feel like for you to actually have to be on the ground during all this and see this stuff and see these people that are your community so affected?
It's heart-wrenching. It's devastating. You know, again, I stated earlier, we can't even begin to imagine. You know, one day you have some constituents who can go to their home, the privacy of their own homes, and now life for them is just a question mark. They don't know what may take place at any given time. And if we were to think objectively and subjectively, put ourselves in their shoes, you know, and here we are.
Now, what about you? Is your home okay?
My home is okay.
Praise
My home is
God.
okay. But when we have neighbors and their home is not okay, then their home is our home as well.
Absolutely.
And we're all impacted by it.
Is there anything else you want people to know about the situation?
Again, I just wanted to share with you all, there is a supply drive taking place in Gloucester, Mississippi. Gloucester is about 7 miles south of Crosby. These supplies are going to be delivered to the relief centers for the American Red Cross here in Crosby, and also for those constituents that are up there in Adams County and any other facility that may need our help. Okay? Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you, Greg. And I'm going to show you right quick a shot of, this is City Hall, and this is where they're doing a lot of the relief effort. They're bringing water and different food supplies and that kind of thing. So if you have something to bring to the citizens of Crosby, like I said, Wilkinson County Supervisor Fraser McGee brought a big pallet of water that his community came up with. And you can see this is where a lot of people actually are, because many of them just don't have homes to go to and don't know, where to go next, I guess. So we will be here today. Justin Sellers and I will be here today for the Clarion Ledger. We're going to be documenting some of this flooding, some of the damage. There are state officials on scene here in Wilkinson County. I believe they'll be touring Amit and some of the other areas around here that have been damaged. And you can follow here on my Facebook page, on the Clarion Ledger Facebook page, and at clarionledger.com. Also, you once again the Will Commit record. You just met their publisher, Greg Adams, and they are, of course, ground zero on this. One thing that you find that is so important for people is when you have something like this going on, your hometown paper, your hometown TV station, those people are the ones who they see what's going on firsthand. So if you can, get on Facebook and follow the Will Commit record also, because they are going to have the up close and personal stuff that sometimes we don't see through the whole time because we're located in Jackson. So check them out as well. And like I said, Justin and I will be here today taking pictures, getting video, talking to people about what's going on here in Mississippi. Everyone thinks it's just Louisiana, but we've got it here at home too. So for the Clarion Ledger in Crosby, Mississippi, I'm Therese Apel.